YouTube, so give me 1 minute, please. All right, perfect. Perfect. We are on YouTube now. Okay, great. So we can share the link with you. Okay, my friends, let's go. I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see the contents, sorry, we're gonna have in this first class. Okay, with five, five in the chat, let me know that you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, please? Can you see my screen? Five in the chat if you can see my screen. Okay, thank you, Danny. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Brian. Thank you, Mr. Willie. Okay, great. Mr. Ivan, Mr. Michael, Mr. Flavio, thank you for that five. This is to recognize that you are able to see our screen, okay? Okay, so pay good attention. We're gonna go with the first expressions we need in order to participate with any question in the classroom, okay? So the first expression we have is asking to repeat, asking to repeat. You use this expression here, you use it when you want me to repeat a word. When you want me to repeat a word, you will be using this expression, which is very important for you to understand what I say, okay? So asking to repeat, okay? And what is this? What is this asking to repeat? This is equals to, when we have uh, asking to repeat is equals to, this is this in Spanish, okay? That's asking to repeat, okay? Asking to repeat in Spanish is, someone can activate the microphone and tell me, please, what is asking to repeat in Spanish? Mr. Lenin, please, can you activate your microphone and tell me what is asking to repeat in Spanish?
¿Ahí me escucha?
Yes, sure. Clear.
Eh, repeat.
Yeah. What is asking to repeat in Spanish? What is the equivalent?
A ver, ¿puede repetir, por favor?
Okay, so this is just pedir que repitan, yes? Or solicitar que repitan. Okay? That's asking to repeat. Let me change my pen because my pen is not working well. Denme un minutico, voy a cambiar mi pen porque no está funcionando muy bien mi pen. So let me change my pen, okay? So si escribo en español tienen que entenderme muy bien porque imagínense cuando escriba en inglés. All right. Okay, so give me a moment. I'm gonna get a good pen for me. All right, friends, we are here. Okay. Good. Before we continue, sorry, I have to show you how you must organize your notebook. Okay, let me show you how you must organize your notebook so you can have the right use of your notebook. In your notebook, when you start writing in your notebook, sorry, I had to say this at the very beginning. Esto se los tenía que decir al principio. En muchas de nuestras clases, muchos estudiantes utilizan el notebook de esta manera. ¿Ok? Porque es lo más parecido al ancho de la pizarra. Right? Entonces, en la parte superior, the upper part, colocamos date. ¿Qué significa date? Date es la fecha, ¿ya? Date en la parte superior. So today is what's the date today? 11, yes. So today is 11, yeah. And the day is Sunday, yeah. Today is Sunday. And the month is October 2020. 2020. Okay, so must look like this. Okay, that's the best way, right? After that, we're gonna get subject. Okay, subject. The subject is topic or tema. Okay, so today is with me because after 6 you will be with teacher Klaus. Okay, so today you have 2 topics, intro class and grammar section. Okay, you will have those 2 parts with us. Grammar section. Grammar section, sorry. Okay, so in here we have subject. The subject is intro class and grammar. That's a double M, grammar session, sorry. Okay, I want to say hello to, let me see, to Vladimir Topanta. I want to say hello to Vladimira. Okay. All right, let me know when I can continue. Can I continue with the next part? Just the last part of this, okay? Just the last part. Okay. The last part you have to put here in your notebook is teacher, okay? Teacher. All right, teacher. And then you put your teacher's name, the one you have your class with, okay? In this case, teacher Eric. Eric J. Or Eric Jaramillo. Así dicen los gringos Jaramillo, yeah? They say Jaramillo. All right. Very easy. Oh, sorry. Very easy. Eric J. Okay, that's a J, okay? Esa es una J. And always in this, on the right side of the page, siempre al costado derecho de su page, de su hoja, ¿ya? Ustedes van a hacer una lineecita de más o menos ese espacio y ahí vamos a colocar un title sobre ese espacio que se va a llamar vocabulary. Ahí van ustedes a colocar toda nueva palabra que se ocurra en la clase o que ustedes tengan inquietud. Ok, vocabulary. Allí en su notebook. ¿Y saben por qué les acabo de indicar esto? Porque el coordinador académico, Mr. Teacher Klaus, les va a pedir a ustedes en algún momento que le tomen una fotico a cómo están ordenando su cuaderno en cada clase y ustedes tendrán que enviarle una picture, una fotico. ¿Ok? Parte del informe académico. All right, my friends. I think we're done with all this. Ready? Okay. Let me go again with my camera, with my screen. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I'll be looking at you over here. So if you have any question, just let me know. Okay. Good. So there you have asking to repeat, asking to repeat. Okay. So we have two elements in here. We have could and can, could and can. What is the difference between could and can? And what is the meaning in Spanish? We have could in Spanish is this. Pay good attention. This is very formal, okay? Podrías, okay? Podrías, this is an S, okay? And of course, in Spanish, this goes with stress mark. Podrías, okay? It's very formal, it's very formal. It is the way, so we have can. What is the meaning of can? We have can is this. Oh, sorry. And this is very, very, very informal. So this, you don't need to be formal. So puedes, okay? So in here, when you want to be, when you are formal, you are formal when you're talking to someone you are not confident with. For example, the teacher, the director, the rector, the jefecito, the boss, yeah. You say could, because you have to be educated. You have to be polite, okay? You have to be polite. So could you repeat that, please? My friends, this instruction, I'm going to give it in Spanish. Esta instrucción en español. Cuando les pida que repitan, ¿ok? Ustedes, no importa, todos al tiempo van a activar su micrófono, ¿ok? Y van a repetir lo que el teacher les pida que repita, ¿ok? Todos al tiempo vamos a activar el micrófono porque todo esto es medido en su informe académico, participación, ¿sí? Si pronuncian bien o pronuncian mal al principio, eso no es evaluado porque para eso estamos aquí, para aprender esa pronunciación correcta, ¿ok? Pero si no participan, eso sí es evaluado porque estas primeras calificaciones de ustedes no son cuantitativas como un examen, sino que son cualitativas. Entonces, sus cualidades en cuanto a participación, interacción, ¿ok? Responsabilidad con sus deberes, todo este tipo de cosas. All right? Okay, so could, can. Okay, so those are the two words. Now, this goes like this. This goes like this. Could you repeat that, please? Can you say that? Can you repeat that, please? I'm going to repeat. The first one, I finish, you repeat. I finish, you activate your microphone and you repeat, okay? When I say 3, 2, 1, you repeat, okay? Listen first, listen. Could you repeat that, please? Activate your microphones. 1, 2, 3.
Can you repeat that, please?
You repeat,
Can you
please?
you repeat
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat
Can
that?
you repeat that, please?
Y uno de ustedes estarán diciendo, chuta, eso como sé yo. Esto. Yeah,
You repeat.
but your participation is really important, okay? So could is the first word, okay? Could, no can. Could, only could, okay? Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Okay, let's go with Fabio, please. Fabio, I'm gonna go in the order appear here in my screen, okay? Go to your vocabulary column, okay? Listen to me. In your notebook, in the vocabulary column, you're gonna write this word, okay? This word. I'm gonna write it in this moment for you. Let me see, what is the word? Screen. What is screen? Okay, screen. Screen. What is a screen? In Spanish, this is this, okay? Okay, in the vocabulary column, please. In your vocabulary column in this moment. Thank you. Screen. This is an R, okay? All right, let's continue. Okay, could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Sorry, Mr. Fabio, activate your microphone. Could you repeat that, please?
Cool. Can you repeat that, please?
Only one. No could, can. No, only could. Could you? Here, look here.
Can you?
Could you? Could you repeat that, please?
That, please. Could you repeat, please? Could you?
Okay, good. For everybody.
Okay.
Okay, good. Pay good attention. This is for everybody. This is for everybody. Look, good. Okay, what happened with this word? You cannot, or you must not pronounce L. L is not pronounced. L is not pronounced. Okay, you pronounce could, no could, no, or cold, no, or cooled, no, could. Okay, that's the correct pronunciation. No L. All right, cold, no, could. All right, perfect. Great. Let's go, Mr. Ivan Palomo.
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much for your cooperation, participation. Let's go with Mr. David Palomo.
Could you repeat the praise?
Okay, Mr. David, could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Okay, very good. That was better. Mr. Johnny, could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Let me go with Mr. Lenin, I think.
Attend. A ver. Could
you
you
repeat
repeat that, please?
Thank you. Remember, it's a question, so the intonation is, could you repeat that, please? So the correct intonation, okay? Let's go with Mr. Jorge Aguirre.
Could you repeat that, please?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Jorge Aguirre. Let me go. I think I go with Michael. Michael Jimmy Kinga, please.
Could you repeat that, please?
Repeat, please. I barely can hear you. Speak loud, okay? Speak loud.
Could you repeat that, please?
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go with Mr. Brian Ganan, please. Mr. Brian Ganan, could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat the please?
That, could you repeat that, please? Let's go, repeat. Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Okay, thank you very much for your cooperation. I'm missing some people here. Let me see. Francel, Mr. Francel, please. Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Thank you very much. Mr. Vladimir, please. Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Mr. Willie Zambrano, could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Mr. Danny Mencias, I think.
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent, excellent. Okay, I think alguien me está faltando. I think no. Jorge Aguirre, I think. Mr. Jorge.
Could you repeat that, please?
Thank you very much, Mr. Jorge. Okay, I think all of you are done. Creo que ya todos repitieron, right?
Hi, teacher.
Tu apanta le falta.
Oh, perfect. Who am I missing? ¿Quién me falta?
Víctor Ceballos.
Mr. Tuapanta.
Topanta. Okay, Mr. Topanta, let's go. Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay.
Víctor Ceballos.
Great. Yeah, Mr. Topanta. Yeah, I think we are done. Because in here, I think we have two Dannys. Yes. Okay, yeah, Mr. Topanta. Oh, yeah, Mr. Vladimir was. Mr. Victor. Mr. Victor, please.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh my God, you are excellent. You are excellent students. Okay. Okay, I think we are done, right? Creo que ahora sí, ¿verdad? Yeah, okay. So let's continue. So all you have to do is to change could to can. You just exchange could to can. Okay, thank you, Danny, for your 5. Okay, then we have, can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? We're gonna practice this one with can, okay? Can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? Okay, okay, let's go with the keywords. You know, repeat, yes, repeat is to say, to do an action, to perform an action at least 2 times. That's to repeat, okay? Now, say, what is that word? Say, let me go with that word, say. The word say means, this is maybe in your vocabulary, that's say, okay? And the word again, we have this is this word in Spanish, okay? Oh, okay, of course it's separated, yeah. Okay. So let me help you with this one because I think this one is too mixed up. Okay, otra vez, yes, apart. All right. So again, this word again is that, okay? Again, say. All that goes to your vocabulary, okay? So when you say, can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? Remember, could formality, can informality. Okay, that's the only difference in this case because they are modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, all right, great. Okay, let's go with the repetition. I'm gonna use here the assistants. Okay, I'm gonna start with the order here. Mr. Brian, please, Mr. Brian Genen. Can you say that again, please?
A ver, dice, ¿me puede repetir?
Yes, sure. Pero empieza a utilizar la expresión. Ya sabes cómo decir en inglés. ¿Me puede repetir eso, por favor?
Yeah. Can you repeat that, please?
Of course. Yeah, it is. Can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please? Repeat.
Can you say the please?
Okay, repeat again. Can you say that again, please?
Could you say again, please?
Okay, good. Remember, at the beginning, you must not worry because of the perfect pronunciation, because we know, yeah, and I know you are beginning this process, so there's no problem. The best or the thing we want, yes, the most we desire in each class is your participation, okay? Let's go, Mr. Danny Mencias, please. Activate your microphone and say, can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much for your participation. Let's go, Mr. David Palomo. Can you say that again, please? Let's go, David. David. Okay. Is David sleeping?
Can you say that again, please?
Okay. Okay, repeat again. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Thank you very much for your participation. Let's go, Mr. Let me see who's next here. Mr. Flavio, please. Mr. Flavio, activate your microphone and let's go. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's go with Mr. Francel, please get ready. Mr. Francel, can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Thank you very much. Excellent participation. Let's go, Mr. Johnny Garcia. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much for your participation. And let's go now with Mr. Let's go. Who's next? Oh my God. Yeah, Ivan. Mr. Ivan, please. Mr. Ivan, can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Thank you very much. Excellent. Let's go, please, Mr. Ivan, Mr. Aguirre, Mr. Jorge, please.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's go, Mr. Lenin.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's go with Mr. Oh my goodness. Let me check my Mr. Miss Lorena. Miss Lorena, can you say that again, please?
Teacher, disculpe, lo que pasa es que se me fue el internet y recién me conecté.
Okay, no problem. All you have to do is to repeat what I am saying, okay? So just repeat. Can you say that again, please? Let's go, Lorena. Repeat. Can you say that again, please?
Can you repeat, please?
Can you say,
Well,
can you say,
can you
say
state?
that again, please?
Can you state that again, please?
Excellent, very good. Okay, let's go with Mr. Michael. Thank you very much, Lorena.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent, Michael. Oh my God, with energy. Very good. Let's go, Mr. Victor Ceballos.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Let's go with Mr. Willie Zambrano.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent, Mr. Victor. Oh, sorry, Mr. Willie. Yeah. Let's go, Mr. Vladimir Topanta.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent. Okay. Very good. You're doing such a great job. Excellent. So that's the purpose that you can use. You can really use the language. Okay. And then we have two expressions that they are very similar. Those two expressions are pardon me. When you're not able to listen properly, look at my camera, please. Look at my camera. When you're not able to listen to someone properly, you barely listen, you say, pardon me. But the other expression, because this expression is British English, okay? This expression here is British, okay? What is that British? Inglés desde Inglaterra, yeah? This is British English expression. Esta expresión. In American English, in American English, you have the expression excuse me. They are very similar. The difference is that este se usa en USA or USA, yeah, and the other one se usa más in England. Okay, those are the differences between those two expressions. All right, so pardon me, British English, very formal. Okay, excuse me, American English. All right, that's the difference. Great. Okay, so this is very easy. Everybody is gonna, all of you, everybody, okay, go to your vocabulary section in the notebook, please, and you're gonna copy this word, okay? Everybody. Okay, everybody means, this is in Spanish, this is todos or todo el mundo. Okay, so everybody is gonna repeat at the same time, okay? Pardon me, excuse me. So everybody activate your microphone when I count 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3, I count 3 and you will say, pardon me, activating your microphone, okay? 3, 2, 1. Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Very good. Very
Pardon
good.
me. Pardon me.
Exactly. Very good. Pardon me. Now, the same expression, but for American English. Okay, American English. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Eso en español es, disculpe, dígame. Some people say here in Ecuador, Monday. Yeah, so that's the expression in English. All right, thank you very much in that part. Okay, so let's go, let's continue. In here we have asking about a word, asking about a word. Okay, asking about a word. Yeah, what is this? Asking about a word. Preguntando por una palabra, ¿ok? Preguntando una palabra. Yes, you can say preguntando acerca de una palabra o preguntando por una palabra or asking about a word is preguntando una palabra. Yeah. And in English, we have some different expressions to do it. The first expression we have is, what's the word in English? What's the word in English? So what's notebook in English? What's notebook? Sorry, what's notebook in English? What's notebook in English? So what is notebook in English? Or you can say, you can use, for example, what is cuaderno in English? You can also say opposite, okay? In here you put the word. For example, what's cuaderno in English? For example, yeah, cuaderno. So what's cuaderno in English? So cuaderno in English is notebook, okay? Cuaderno in English is notebook. Example. Okay, let's go with the other expression. Let's go with the other expression. What does notebook mean? Okay, this expression here is only for using words from English to Spanish, from English to Spanish. What does notebook mean? Mean, the word mean. What is the word mean? Eh? Significar, querer decir, okay? What does notebook mean? ¿Qué significa? Okay, what does notebook mean? ¿Qué significa? All right, I'm going to erase again so I can, but also the action is significar or querer decir, okay? Significar or querer decir, that's mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a very, very common expression in English. You know what I mean? Okay. That's very common expression in English. All right. Okay, okay. Let's continue. So what does notebook mean? We're going to practice this so you can understand the use of this. We're going to practice this with Mr. Let me go with Mr. Francel, please. Mr. Francel. You're going to think a word in English, or you're going to use this word, okay? And you're going to use the expression. And you're going to say bottle, okay? Bottle. This is going to be the word you're going to use, okay? You're going to say to Teacher Eric, what does bottle mean? Okay, that's what you're going to do, Mr. Francel. What does bottle mean? Okay.
What does
Let's go.
bottle mean?
Okay, perfect. Bottle means botella. Okay, bottle means botella. All right. Y esta es la expresión que tú utilizas para averiguar palabras del inglés al español. ¿Ok? Porque esta expresión siempre la utilizas diciendo palabras que tú sabes en inglés, pero que no sabes qué pueden significar en español. Entonces decimos, what does bottle mean? ¿Ok? Good. Now, what happened with the other expression? Okay. The other expression is, how do you say? How do you say? Remember que say?
Decir.
What is say in Spanish?
Decir.
Thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So decir. Okay. How do you say in English? How do you say casa in English? How do you say clase in English? How do you say computador in English? Ok, so en esta expresión utilizas la palabra en tu idioma español para saber cómo se dice en inglés. Ok, así es como utilizas esta expression. Ready? Ok. Good. Al final, we're going to practice. At the end, we're going to practice the expression. So let's go with spell. How do you spell? Spell. Okay. What is the word? What is the word spell? What is the word spell? Spell. Let me take this word over here.
Deletrear.
Deletrear, ya por ahí dijeron deletrear, ok. Deletrear, yeah, that's deletrear. Ok. Como acción, ok. Como acción. As a verb, spell is deletrear, but many words in English, they are verbs and they are actions or verbs, but also nouns. So they are also nouns. So what is a noun? Spell also means ortografía. Okay, sorry. Yeah, ortografiar o escribir bien. Okay, ortografiar. So spell, and you have, when you have spelling, you have ortografiar o escribir bien. Yeah. So when we have a spelling, okay, que muchos creen que spelling significa deletreando, pero ese es un significado de spelling. El segundo significado de spelling es como sustantivo y ahí sí quiere decir ortografía. ¿Ok? Ortografía. Por eso tenemos spelling rules. ¿Ok? Spelling rules. Esto quiere decir reglas ortográficas. Spelling rules, reglas ortográficas. Grammar rules, ok, grammar rules.
¿Cómo se escribe la palabra?
All right, my friends, all this goes to your vocabulary column, ok. Estas nuevas palabras siempre en su columna de vocabulary. Ok, great. Let's go. Then we have, how do you spell? In order to spell words, you must know the English alphabet, of course, ¿ok? Pero me imagino que ustedes ya son profesionales en el alphabet, ¿ya? In the English alphabet, ¿no? Okay, we will practice it. But let's go with the last expression. The last expression is, how do you pronounce? Okay, you understand the word pronounce, right? Do you understand the word pronounce? 5 in the chat, please. 5 in the chat if you understand the word pronounce. 5 in the chat. Number 5 in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you, Mr. Danny, Mr. Jorge. Thank you. Okay, pronounce is the action of pronouncing. Thank you, Michael, Mr. Ivan, Mr. Lenin. Thank you. Mr. Flavio, thank you very much. Mr. Brian, excellent. Great, great, great. Mr. Willie, thank you very much. Okay, excellent. That's participation. Good. Now, pronounce. How do you pronounce the word? How do you pronounce Mose? Yes? How do you pronounce the word Mose? Okay, it is pronounced mouse. Okay, mouse. Okay, great. Let's go with the last expressions, okay? But I want you to repeat, okay? I want you to repeat. In this case, we're gonna divide the group. Sorry, we're gonna divide the group. So the first the first speakers are gonna be Mr. Brian, Mr. Danny, and Mr. David. You three activate your microphone and you will speak loud. Van a hablar como meros meros, yeah? Speaking loudly, and you will pronounce the first expression. What's, I don't know, what's house in English, for example, okay? So, Mr. Danny, Mr. Brian, and Mr. David Palomo, you three at the same time, together, okay, together. All right, I'm gonna count 3. Okay, but let me give you the word. The word is gonna be let me see, this one. Okay, what's card in English? What's card in English? Let's go.
What?
1, 2, 3.
What's card?
What's card in English?
Hey, yeah, you have to
What's
complete the
card in
expression.
English?
Yeah, what's
Okay.
all the expression? What's card in English? Let's go again. At the same time, Mr. Danny, Mr. David, and Mr. Brian. Activate your microphones.
What's card in
What's
English?
card in English?
I'm missing one. Me falta uno.
What the word in English?
What's car in English? This is the word, Mr. Brian. Mr. Brian? Yes, Mr. Brian. This is the word. What's car in English? Let's go.
What's car in English?
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. You can turn your microphone off. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Mr. Danny. Yeah, okay. Great. Now let's go with Mr. Let me see, Mr. Flavio, Mr. Francel, and Mr. Johnny. Okay, you three. Flavio, let me see, Flavio, yeah, am I right?
What's
Yeah,
cars?
Mr. Flavio, Mr. Francel, and Mr. Johnny.
What cars in English?
What's card in English?
Let's go.
What cars in English?
Thank you very much. Okay. Excellent.
What car
Now,
in English?
you will go with this. Thank you very much. You will go now with the second expression. The second expression. What does? Okay, what does car mean? What does car mean? What does car mean? What does car mean? Let's go. The three of you. Los mismos tresitos, okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
What
What
car mean?
car mean?
What does car mean?
What does car mean? No more. What does car mean? No more.
What does car mean?
Thank you. Next.
What does car mean?
Thank you very much. Next.
What does car mean?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, you can turn your microphone off. Thank you. I go in this moment, I go with Mr. Ivan, Mr. Jorge, and Mr. Lenin with the next expression. How do you say tarjeta in English? How do you say tarjeta in English? Okay, how do you say tarjeta in English? Let's go.
How do you say tarjeta in English?
Thank you.
How do you say tarjeta in English?
Thank you. Next one.
How do you say tarjeta in English?
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much for your participation. I go with, let me see. Now I go with Mr. Lenin. Yes. Mr. Lenin.
Yes.
Mr. Ivan Palomo and Mr. Jorge Aguirre. Okay, Mr. Jorge Aguirre. So I'm not repeating. Okay, let's go. So what is the next expression you're gonna say? You're gonna say, how do you spell? Okay, how do you spell card? How do you spell card? Let's go. How do you spell card? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
How do you spell card?
How do you
Thank you. Next one.
how do you spell card?
Excellent. Next one. Hello. Hello. There's not a next one. Let's go, Mr. Michael. Michael Yumikinga. How do you spell card?
How do you spell card?
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and the last one is how do you pronounce card? Okay, how do you pronounce card? That's for Victor Ceballos, that's for Willie, and that's for Vladimir. Okay, how do you pronounce card? Okay, let's go.
How do you pronounce car?
Excellent, thank you.
How do you pronounce car?
Excellent, let's go.
How do you pronounce card?
Thank you very much for your participation. That is great. Okay. Am I missing someone? ¿Se me quedó alguno? Afortunadamente, es una aula virtual. No me pueden lanzar papers si alguien se me olvidó. All right. Thank you very much. Now let's go with the last part of this. We have apologizing. Apologizing is asking for excuses, okay? That's apologizing, apologizing, all right? That's pedir disculpas, okay? That's apologizing, okay? Pedir disculpas, right? So let's go. Excuse me, please, is the first expression. Excuse me, please. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, okay? Apologizing. Pidiendo disculpas or disculpándose, okay? This is not only when you offend someone, okay? Not only for that. It's when you cannot go to some place, when you cannot attend to a meeting or reunion, then you apologize. Let's go to play soccer. Sorry, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm so tired. Okay, so you apologize. I didn't pass. I'm sorry, I didn't pass. Also, you use it when you, for example, you offend someone, maybe you push someone unwittingly, and then you say, I'm sorry. Okay, so excuse me is to interrupt. Okay, excuse me is to interrupt in a conversation, yes, in a room, yes, in an office. Okay, excuse me, please, can I come in? Yeah. And the other ones are for, of course, expressing sorries. Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm late. Okay, when you push someone, when you offend someone, you use I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so for example, you are in the trolley or in the ecovía or in the metro, and you push someone. You say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Okay, that's the use you give to that expression. When you want to ask for permission and you are in the trolley and you need a seat, yes, you need the seat, and there is a person here and you need the other seat, then you say, excuse me, please. So the other person is gonna, okay, yes, sure, come in, please, yes. Let me see, sorry, I'm late. Of course, I'm late is about time. Oh, sorry, I'm late. The class is at, I don't know, it's at 6, yes, or at 4, and you say, and you arrive at, I don't know, at 5:15, 4:15, sorry, then you have to apologize. Okay, you have to apologize. Good. So do you understand the expressions? Excuse me, please. Discúlpeme, por favor. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Lo siento. Yeah, that's very easy. Sorry, I'm late. Qué pena. Llegué tarde. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. Perdón, estoy atrasado. Yeah. O llegué tarde. All right. So these are the expressions for apologizing. Okay, and let's go with the last expressions here. Asking for help. Okay, asking for help. My friends, any word you don't understand in this part? ¿Alguna palabra que no entendamos in this part? In this part here? Here? O todo claro? Todo claro con un 5 in the chat, please. 5 in the chat, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Francel. Thank you, Flavio. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mr. Brian. Thank you, Mr. Johnny. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. Thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. Okay. Okay. So, cuando alguien no entienda algo, por favor, manifiéstelo de manera inmediata. Okay. Muy bien. Let's continue, my friends. So asking for help. Asking for help. Pidiendo ayuda. Okay. O pedir ayuda. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand. And I don't understand. Mr. Victor, can you tell me what I don't understand is in Spanish?
Yo no entiendo.
Very good. Yes. And there are other options. Okay. There are other options, similar expressions to I don't understand. What are the similar expressions, sorry, to I don't understand? Look, I don't understand. Then you can also say, I don't get you. Okay. That's another way to say, I don't understand. I don't get you. I don't get you. Sorry, I don't get you. Okay. Or sorry, I don't. No, this is not the expression. Give me a moment. I'm not following you. También significa no entiendo, no te entiendo. Okay. I'm not following you. Okay. No te estoy cachando ya. That's I'm not following you. Okay. Good. 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 That's I don't understand. In other words. Okay. In other words. I don't understand. I don't get you. I'm not following you. Okay. Are you following me? Yes, I am. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Do you understand? No, I don't. Yeah, tell me.
Anotamos I don't get you, ¿no?
Yeah, sure.
Sí. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't get you. Es la otra expresión para decir no te entiendo. No te cacho. Yeah, I don't get you. I don't get you. Okay. Okay, so I don't understand. I understand. I'm following you. I get you. Okay, I get you. Okay, most of you, I can see your camera. Yes, come in, please.
Teacher. Teacher.
All right. But she's there.
Sí.
Está ahí.
Había salido y le dije que ingresara y siguiera la clase para que siguiera con este grupo.
All right, perfect. Perfect. I want to say welcome to Lorena Lidioma. Okay. Okay, I'm not following you. Listo, let's continue. 5, por favor, si entendieron esta expresión.
Teacher.
Or esta expression. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Flavio, Mr. Danny, Mr. Victor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. David, Mr. Jorge, Mr. Brian, Mr. Michael, Mr. Willie, all of you very, very, very active students. Yes, excellent. Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah, Mr. Flavio.
Mean significado de understand.
Sorry?
Mean significado de mean understand.
Understand. Okay, the meaning of understand. What is the meaning? Okay, what is the meaning or what does understand mean? Okay.
Okay.
Esa es la expresión que ahora tenemos que utilizar. Teacher, what does understand mean? Okay.
What?
Para preguntar por esa palabra. Let's go. What does understand mean?
Understand mean.
Let's go, Flavio. Ask me the question. Teacher, what does understand mean?
Teacher, what understand they mean? What does
Mean, okay? What does understand mean? Okay.
Okay.
Perfecto. Y así empezamos a usar inglés de verdad. Okay. Understand.
Understand, yes.
Entender. All right. That's understand. Okay. Or also con okay, Mr. Flavio, those are the 2 meanings of the word understand.
Okay, teacher.
All right. Great. Let's continue. Can you help me, please? 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 Let me check if you understand this one. Can you help me, please? Help. Help. Very important word in English, and of course, when you are learning. Help. What is that? Help. Those 2 meanings we have for that word, okay? So you say, can you help me, please? Can you help me, please? This is asking for help, okay? Pidiendo ayuda. Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please? Okay. F5, please, in the chat, if you understand this expression. Do you understand this expression? 5 in the chat, please. 5 in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Michael. Victor, Mr. Flavio, Mr. Jorge, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lenin, Mr. Willie. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Francel, Ivan, David, Brian. Who else? Mr. Johnny. Thank you, Mr. Danny, Miss Lorena. Thank you. Okay, thank you all of you for your great participation. Let's go. Is this right? Is this right? Is this right? What is right? Right in this case is, sorry. Right, the word right, yes, the word right means correct. It is correct, okay? Does the word right correct? Is this correct? Is this correct? Okay. Now the word wrong is opposite to right. What is, if we have wrong, is because it's opposite to right. So incorrect. Okay, incorrect. Okay, incorrect. So is this right? Is this correct? Sorry. Yeah, is this right? Is this correct? Is the same, okay? Or is this wrong? Is this incorrect? Right? My friends, 5 in the chat if you understand these expressions. Or 6 if you don't understand the expressions. Thank you, Mr. Jorge. Thank you. Who else? Mr. Victor, Mr. Garcia, Mr. Willie, Mr. Michael, Mr. Flavio, Mr. Lenin, Mr. David, Mr. Ivan, great. Miss Lorena, thank you for your 5. All right. Okay, my friends.
What does
Brian,
right
thank you. It's time. It's time to check this. Sorry, it's time to check this knowledge. Ok. Hora de probar qué tal estamos en estas expressions. But before that, I'm going to repeat. Okay, I'm going to repeat. And I want you to repeat with me, okay? All of you can activate your microphone. Everybody can activate the microphone to repeat. Could you repeat that, please? Activate your microphone. I want to listen to you. Could you repeat that, please? 1, 2, 3.
Can you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
Thank you. Very good. Okay.
Sign that again, please.
There you go. All of you are participating. Okay, now, first, I want to listen to, in this first group, I want to listen to Mr. Vladimir, Willie, Victor, Michael, and Lorena. Okay? Vladimir, Willie, Victor, Michael, and Lorena. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Can you say that again, please? 1, 2, 3.
Can you say that again, please?
Can you state that again, please?
Thank you, Lorena.
Can you say that again, please?
Thank you. Let's go.
Can you say that again, please?
Excellent, excellent.
Can
Good.
you say that again, please?
Thank you, Mr. Willie. Perfect. Okay. Let me go with the next group. We go with Mr. Lenin, Mr. Jorge, Mr. Ivan, Mr. Johnny, and Francel. Okay. I repeat. Lenin, Ivan, Jorge, Francel. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Sorry. Jorge, Ivan. Sorry. But you're gonna say the next one, okay? We're gonna go here. What's in English? And let me show you the word. What's mouse? Okay. Let me show you the word. Mouse. Okay. What's mouse in English? What's mouse in English? That's the word you're gonna say. Okay, my friends. Let me repeat. This is Jorge, Ivan, Garcia, Johnny, Francel, and I think Lenin is the other. Yeah, Let's go, Lenin.
What's mouse in English?
Excellent. Let's go. The next one.
What mouse in English?
Excellent. Thank you, Jorge. Next one.
What's mouse in English?
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go.
What's mouse in English?
Excellent. Let's go. The next one.
What's mouse in English?
Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. Let me go now with Mr. David Palomo, Mr. Danny, Mr. Brian, and I think you are the last ones. Yes. Okay, so David Palomo, Danny, and Brian. Okay, so let's go with the word, with the expression. What does mouse mean? What does mouse mean? Let's go.
What does mouse mean?
What does
Thank you, David.
mouse mean?
Thank you, Danny. Next. Brian. Mr. Brian.
Yes, teacher.
Let's go. What does mouse mean? Let's go. Repeat. What does mouse mean?
What goes in me?
Repeat. What does mouse mean?
What does the mean me?
Okay. Okay. Be attentive. Be active. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's skip this one. Yeah, and I'm gonna retake here again. I go with Mr. Vladimir, Mr. Willie, Mr. Victor, and Mr. Michael. Okay, Vladimir, Willie, Victor, and Michael. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go with. Sorry, we're gonna go with how do you say? Okay, how do you say Marco? Yeah, how do you say Marco in English? This is a word, okay, a noun. How do you say Marco in English? Okay, let's go, Mr. Vladimir. How do you say Marco in English?
How do you say Marco in English?
Thank you. Let's go, the next one, Willie, Mr. Willie.
How do you say Marco English?
Excellent. Let's go, Mr. Michael, I think.
How do you say Marco in English?
Thank you. Mr. Victor.
How do you say Marco in English?
Excellent. Let's go. Okay, the next expression for Lorena, Lenin, Jorge, and Ivan. Okay, Lorena, Lenin, Jorge, and Ivan. All right, let's go. So how do you spell? How do you spell frame? Okay, how do you spell frame? Because Marco in English is frame. Okay, how do you spell frame? How do you spell frame? How do you spell frame? Okay, Lorena, Jorge, Ivan, and Johnny. Let me see. Yeah, Lorena, Jorge, Ivan, and Johnny. Yeah. Okay, let's go, Lorena.
How do you spell frame?
Thank you. Let's go. Next one.
How do you spell frame?
Thank you. Okay, let's go. The next one. Frame. Okay, frame. Let's go.
How do you spell frame?
Excellent. Let's go. The next one.
How do you spell from?
Okay, how do you spell frame? How do you spell frame? Repeat, please.
How you spell frame?
Okay, with the practice, you get the do you, how do you spell?
How do?
Okay. Okay.
How
How
do
do
you
you
spell
spell?
friend? Like,
Let's go, Mr. Ivan.
sorry. How you do?
How do you
spell friend? How do you spell friend?
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go. Now let me go with Mr. Thank you. You can turn your microphone off. Okay, I go with Mr. Francel, Mr. Flavio, Mr. David, Danny, and Brian. Okay. Great. Let me go with the expression. How do you pronounce? Okay. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce internet? Okay. How do you pronounce internet? How do you pronounce internet? Let's go, my friends.
How do you pronounce internet?
Thank you, Mr. Francel. Let's continue.
How do you pronounce internet?
Thank you, Mr. Flavio. Let's go. Let's continue.
How do you pronounce internet?
Excellent. Continue, Mr. David.
Okay. How do you pronounce internet?
Thank you. Anyone missing? Anyone missing?
Danny.
¿Alguien se me olvida?
Yo.
Okay, let's go, Danny.
How do you pronounce internet?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So far, you're doing great job. And one of the requirements for this process to work is that you participate in every class. In every single class, you must participate actively. Okay. Always you must be participating. Whenever the teacher asks you to participate, you must participate. You must be proactive students, proactive listeners, proactive speakers, okay? That's very, very important. Okay, let's go and see here, okay? Let's solve this exercise, okay? This is gonna be a pair work, okay? And I'm gonna ask you please to do this. We're gonna change, we're gonna participate here. Let me see here, my friends here in the chat. Okay, the first conversation, this first conversation is gonna be, let me see, teacher is gonna be Mr. Flavio. Okay, Mr. Flavio is gonna be the teacher, and student is gonna be Mr. Danny. Okay, so Flavio and Danny will roll this one. Listen to me, and then you will do it. Share the homework with me, please. Okay, so that's Flavio's part, and then who said John, and then Johnny is gonna say, could you repeat that, please? Then Flavio has to say, yeah, share the homework with me, please. Okay, that's the way. So let's go, Mr. Flavio and Mr. Johnny Garcia. Flavio is gonna roll teacher, Johnny is gonna roll student. Okay, so let's go, Mr. Flavio. Share the homework with me, please.
Share the homework with me, please.
With me, please.
With me, please. Share with home.
Okay, great.
Please.
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent. Then you answer, yeah. Share the homework with me, please.
How? Morning, please go to study home and.
No.
No.
Sorry, mister. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, it's my fault. Es mi culpa, yeah. Es mi culpa. I had to remember you. You have to repeat this here, okay?
Okay.
That's what you have to do. Yeah?
Share the-
Yeah, share the homework with me.
Yeah. Share the homework with me, please.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
Let's go with the other part. Thank you very much for your participation. Let me go now with, ahora vamos con Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie, your role will be teacher, okay? And this conversation has 3 parts here. So the student will be Mr. Vladimir, okay? Mr. Vladimir. So Willie and Vladimir will be rolling this conversation. Good afternoon, okay? Or good evening. No vayas a decir good morning, okay? Vas a decir good evening.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Y no vas a decir go to Smart English. Vas a decir go to Zoom and open the class. Okay. Go to Zoom and open the class. All right.
Okay.
Perfect. And then Mr. Vladimir is going to say, could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? And you will say, yes, of course. Go to Zoom and open the class. Okay, let's go. Mr. Willie.
Yes. Good afternoon. Please go to class Zoom.
Zoom. Uh-huh. And open the class.
Open the class.
Could
Continue, Mr. Vladimir.
say that again, please?
Yes,
Could you
of
say that
course.
again, please?
Go to open the class.
Go to Zoom and open the class.
Yes. Sorry.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're learning. So the student says, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Here is the last conversation. This conversation is going to be performed by Ivan. Ivan, okay. Mr. Ivan Palomo, and let me see. We're going to go with Miss Lorena, okay? Ivan and Lorena. Okay, Mr. Ivan. Mr. Ivan. Mr. Ivan will roll, let me see, teacher, yeah? Teacher, sorry, you, Mr. Ivan, will roll student, okay? And you start saying, teacher, I don't understand. Could you help me, please? Okay, that's what you're gonna say. And Lorena will say, yeah, how can I help you? Okay, how can I help you? All right. And then Mr. Ivan is gonna say, how do you say break? Yes. How do you say descanso in English? Okay. How do you say descanso in English? Okay. That's the second part for you, Mr. Ivan. Okay, let's go. Let's get started. Let's get started. There you go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Teacher, I don't understand. Can you help me, please?
Yes, you can. Help it, Joe.
How? Yeah. How can I help you?
Yes, you can. Help it, Joe.
I can.
Okay. Lorena, listen to me with attention. Okay? Listen to me with attention. Yes. How can I help you?
Yes, you can. Hi. I help you.
Okay. More attention in the listening. Yes. How can I help you? Let's go.
How do you say?
Let's go, Lorena.
Yeah, a ver, teacher. Yes, yes.
How
How
can I
can I
help you?
help you?
Help you.
Help,
Okay.
help you.
Okay.
Help you.
Yes. 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 How can I help you? Okay. Let's go, mister.
How do you say descanso in English?
Huh? Repeat, please.
How do you say descanso in English?
Okay, the answer is you say break. Okay, break. That's the break.
Break.
Okay,
Break.
break. Yeah.
Break.
Break. Okay, break.
Break.
Okay,
Okay.
break. All right. That's descanso in English. Okay. At 6 p.m. we have the break. A las 6 p.m. tenemos, a las 6 p.m. tenemos el descanso. Okay. My friends, let's go with the second part of the exercise. Question. You arrive late to class. Este es el example, okay? So you arrive late to class. Llegas tarde a la clase Zoom. So you say, oh, sorry, I'm late. Okay? Sorry, I'm late. You don't know how to pronounce a word. Let's look. My friends, all you have to do is in the chat, okay? You will tell me what is the number of the option, okay? Because in here we have these options. So the question is, you don't know how to pronounce a word. So we have number 1, is this right? Number 2, how do you spell? Okay. Number 3, I don't understand. Number 4, can you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Number 5, how do you pronounce? Number 6, sorry, I'm late. All you have to do is to put in the chat what is the right or the correct answer to respond this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Tell me in the chat. In the chat, what is the correct one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Remember, the question is, remember, memorize. The question is, you don't know how to pronounce a word. So, what is the correct expression? Tienen oportunidad de corregir. What is the correct expression? You have here. Look, this is number 1. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. What is the correct expression, my friends? If you don't know how to pronounce, you don't know the pronunciation. Francel, yes, good, Francel. Number 5, yeah, number 5. Okay, why? Because the expression says, how do you pronounce? How do you pronounce? When you don't know how to pronounce a word, when you don't know the correct pronunciation of a word, you use the expression, excuse me, how do you pronounce? Okay, how do you pronounce break? You pronounce it break. Okay, good point for Francel. Okay, good. Let's go with the others. So in here, let me see, the option is this one. Okay, how do you pronounce? Okay, let's go with B. You don't know how to spell a word. Let's go, my friends. This time is faster. Look at them. Look at the options. Look at the options on your screen. So what is the correct option? And tell me, what is the correct option? How do you spell? Sorry, is this right? How do you spell? I don't understand. Let me see. Can you repeat that, please? How do you pronounce? Eh? Okay, number 2. Someone says number 2 over here. Yeah, let me check this chat. Francine again, number 2. Michael, number 2. Yes, very good. Yeah. Is number 2 the option? Why? Because the question is, how do you spell? How do you spell? Yeah. So you don't know in B, you don't know how to spell a word. So be careful with the key words. Presten atención a las palabras claves, a las palabras que enlazan o que tienen relación dentro de la pregunta y la option. You don't know how to spell a word. And then, of course, how do you spell? How do you spell? How do you spell spell? ¿Cómo se deletrea deletrear? How do you spell spell? Okay, good. Let's go to the other one. So in here we have, let's go. You are confused in class. You are confused in class. Okay, what happens when you are confused in class? What elements do you use? Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let me go with this. Let me, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Number 1, is this right? Number 3, I don't understand. Michael, Francel, David says 4, Lorena says 3. Okay, there are, ya tengo la mayoría, tengo ya mayoría. Number 3 is the expression, okay? I don't understand. I don't understand. When you are confused, yes, when you don't catch the idea, you say, oh no, I don't understand, teacher. Stop, please, okay? So that's the way you do it. All right, let's go with D. Let's go with D. You didn't hear, let me show you, yeah, let me give you a fast explanation, yeah? Didn't and hear. Didn't is auxiliary form in past. For the action hear, what is hear? To hear is to oír, yes, oír. Okay, so that's to hear. So you didn't hear what the teacher said. What is said? Said is the past of say. Remember say? Do you remember say? What does say mean? What does say mean? Please open your microphone and tell me, what does say mean?
Decir.
Dijo.
Thank you. Yes, so en pasado, dijo, dijeron, dije, okay? Thank you, mister. Okay, so you didn't hear what the teacher said, okay? Let's check the options. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, 5, or 6. Let's go, my friends. 4, 4. Michael says 4. Who else? Let's continue. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yes, very good. 4. Could you repeat that, please? Or can you say that again, please? Or can you repeat that, please? Okay, so those are the expressions you use when you couldn't hear, when you weren't able to hear something. Good job. Very good. All right. Oh, sorry, let me pick it up. Could you repeat that, please? Okay, excellent. And let's go to the last one. El ultimation. Yeah. You want to check if your sentence is correct. You want to check if your sentence is correct. Okay? Oh my God, this is the most difficult one. Give it to me, please, my friends. Give it to me. Eh? Francel, 1. George, 1. Michael, 1. Lorena, 1. Johnny, 1. Victor, 1. All of you are right. Lenin, 1. Very good. Mr. Danny, 1. Yes, very good. Yes, Mr. Willie is 1. Okay. Is this right? Is this right? Is this correct? Okay. Thank you very much. You are excellent. Your participation was great. Okay. Your participation was great. Mis amigos, esta era la clase introductoria para que ustedes conozcan las expresiones más principales, ¿sí? Utilizadas en lo que es un classroom vocabulary, en el vocabulario de la clase como tal. ¿Ok? Let's see. Okay. Let me activate my cam here. Bueno, queremos escuchar sus opinions, ¿ok? Sus opinions acerca de esta first class. Soy todo ears, soy todo ears, soy todo oídos. Y en el orden, no sé, no tengo tiempo para de pronto poder escuchar la participación de todos ustedes, pero sí sería muy importante que unos cuantos de ustedes nos compartan cómo les ha parecido esta clase introductoria y obviamente también lo que no les ha parecido, ¿ok? So, let's go. Let me listen to you. Quien quiera puede activar. Dani, please, te escuchamos.
Teacher, de antemano agradecerle porque para mí en lo particular me pareció muy dinámico y también divertido y fácil de aprender en la forma que usted está enseñando, la verdad. A diferencia de otras clases que yo he recibido de inglés que en verdad me han parecido sumamente aburridoras e incomprensibles sería la palabra.
Ok. Gloria a Dios, gloria a Dios.
Teacher.
Ya, Mr. Flavio.
Para mí, creo que la mayoría de compañeros es muy entretenido tratar de actuar, de estar intercambiando con el teacher, es muy importante. Gracias por darnos la oportunidad y que sigamos así, que no desmayemos y que vamos para adelante, que sí podemos. Sí podemos.
Ya quemamos los barcos. Ok. Thank you, Mr. Flavio. Anyone else? Anyone else? ¿Alguien más? Me gustaría escuchar tenemos a Lorena y a Cristina. Lorena, I would like to listen to you. Me gustaría escucharte.
Como yo le expliqué, teacher, también he recibido clases, como le dije, no quiero hacer quedar mal al instituto, pero me parece una clase muy dinámica. Claro que esto es de parte y parte, tanto el profesor como el alumno, y sí me faltan muchas cosas por aprender, la pronunciación y todo, pero en el día a día nos tenemos que estudiar y autoevaluarnos a nosotros mismos, y me parece muy interesante. Como le dije a su otra compañera Lorena, me parece que sí me voy a inscribir allá a la clase para continuar.
Super. Welcome. Welcome to this great group. Ok. Muy bien. Si no hay alguien más que tenga alguna opinión más que decir, vamos a tener nuestro break. Sí, te escuchamos.
Teacher, otra consulta. Si usted nos podría enviar o hacer llegar o subir a la plataforma donde estamos recibiendo vocabulario, algo para estudiar o audios para de repente escuchar en el trabajo de los que tengamos tiempo. Sería muy importante. Para mí sería muy importante esa ayuda, teacher.
Con mucho gusto. Ya mismo con el teacher Klaus, a todos los que tienen, por ejemplo, su dispositivo, entonces el teacher Klaus les va a hacer llegar enlaces de las apps que ustedes pueden manejar, que no necesitan, algunas no necesitan conexión, ¿no? Muchas sí necesitan conexión, pero esta clase es de introducción. La parte que viene es una parte donde ustedes deben estar muy atentos. Cualquier nota que tengan que tomar, deben tomarla, porque nosotros iniciamos esto con la sección Grammar, ¿ok? Entonces, en el Grammar ustedes tienen que tomar los apuntes necesarios, porque este es un examen que demanda de ustedes conocimiento en Grammar, como yo les explicaba ayer. No era ustedes, era otro grupo que también está en el proceso pues de iniciar. Entonces, en este Grammar hacemos lo que es la plataforma, el fundamento, ¿sí? Porque ustedes ya conocen el inglés que han recibido en el colegio y esto, lo que han recibido allí en su instituto. Nosotros vamos a refrescar eso y hacerlo operativo, hacerlo práctico, así como ustedes vieron en esta clase, ¿ok? Entonces, con mucho gusto les vamos a hacer llegar, Mr. Flavio, los elementos, los audios, todo lo que ustedes necesiten para este trabajo, se les va a hacer llegar con mucho gusto, ¿ok?
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, Cristina. Un gusto.
¿Cómo está? Gracias. Sí, ya sabe que soy la que más pregunta y tanta cosa. No sé si es que ayer, bueno, yo me conecté ya tarde. ¿Cómo es el proceso de evaluación de ustedes? Por ejemplo, hoy hay la clase, tengo entendido que los domingos son, ¿verdad? De 4 a 8 de la noche. Ya, hoy es la clase. ¿Cuál es la manera de evaluar de ustedes? O sea, ¿cómo lo hacen? ¿Mediante solo plataforma? ¿Hay que mandar tareas nosotros? ¿Cómo es su forma de evaluar?
Hay que cumplir con homework, ¿ok? Esta primera clase que tuvimos aquí es una clase introductoria, donde lo que hacemos es compartirles a ustedes el vocabulario que normalmente se utiliza dentro de la clase, ¿ok? A partir yo creo que a partir de la tercera hora o después de la tercera hora de hoy, ya el teacher va a estar entrando con lo que es el tema de grammar, ¿ok? Y entonces, cada uno de ustedes, por eso se les pide correo electrónico, ¿cierto? Por eso se creó un grupo. En este caso, los que están en este grupo que ya inició, se crea el grupo. En el grupo se comparte enlaces, actividades que tengan que completar, si es un formulario que hay que completar. Todo eso se hace llegar dentro de lo que son los canales de interacción. Entonces, si es grammar, pues obviamente a través de ejercicios de grammar según el tópico que se maneje. Si es listening, pues obviamente a través del listening, y normalmente el listening se mide a través de audioescritura, porque se escucha y se escribe la respuesta. Entonces, pero la primera habilidad que trabajamos, Miss Cristina, es grammar, ¿ok? Y siempre es un poco extenso. Bueno, yo anoche les indicaba cuáles son los temas que tienen que conocer, tienen que saber respecto a grammar para 1 a 2. Entonces, de cada tema, ¿cierto? Así sea que se aborden dos ítems en cada clase o 3 ítems. Entonces, de cada uno de ellos se va haciendo de una vez el assessment, se llama eso en inglés, la evaluación, ¿sí? Para ir midiendo comprensión. Aparte de la interacción que ustedes deben tener constantemente en la clase, como lo han hecho hoy aquí el grupo de compañeros.
Correcto. Y una pregunta, ¿cómo se manejan ustedes de acuerdo a módulos? Por ejemplo, no sé si me hago entender, qué sé yo, el día de hoy la clase es solamente grammar, la próxima solamente listening, o el día de hoy se interactúa todo lo que sería, lo que prácticamente es el examen, reading, writing, listening, speaking. O sea, ¿cómo se manejan ustedes los módulos? O no sé cómo llamarlo.
Ajá, repito, mis amigos, para todos, que creo que la mayoría tienen clara esta parte. El primer módulo o el primer tema que abarcamos es grammar. El segundo módulo o habilidad, que es el nombre correcto, es listening. El siguiente módulo o habilidad es reading. Siguiente módulo o habilidad es writing. Y por último, speaking. Aunque como ustedes pueden ver, nosotros, ¿desde cuándo puede empezar a hablar inglés? Desde la primera clase, my friend, porque inglés se aprende hablando inglés. ¿Ok? Entonces, ese es el orden, Cristina. Grammar, listening, reading, writing, y speaking.
O sea, estamos hablando de 5 módulos. Cada módulo, ¿qué duración tiene?
De 5, más que de 5 módulos, de 5 habilidades. En lo que estamos haciendo, en lo que estamos haciendo aquí con el grupo, por ejemplo, la habilidad del grammar se estaría abordando en 3 sesiones.
3 clases estaríamos hablando, 3 domingos.
3 domingos, correcto.
Ya, correcto. Muchas gracias.
Con mucho gusto. Y así sucesivamente, porque lo que hacemos al final de que ya vemos todas es un mix-up. ¿Qué es eso? Que ya hacemos trabajos donde se mezclan todas las habilidades. ¿Ok? Porque
claro. Ya, disculpe, las evaluaciones o los tests que nos tomen a nosotros, me imagino que serán en línea. ¿Y ello será de acuerdo a cómo prácticamente es el examen final o cómo es?
Correcto. Todo lo que son las evaluaciones, el speaking sí es con nosotros a través de entrevista, ¿no? Obviamente entrevista online, pero es en vivo, o sea, no es con una máquina, no es con nosotros y es con tiempo, ¿ok? Y es con tiempo. Y una de las cosas que nosotros sí definimos, ¿sí? Con ustedes, siquiera 2 meses antes del examen, es que definamos a qué examen vamos, ¿ok? ¿A qué examen vamos? Si vamos al KET de Cambridge o vamos a ir al ITEP, que es el que nosotros representamos.
Gracias.
Con mucho gusto, Cristina. Esa definición, mis queridos amigos, es porque, como está mencionando Cristina, si bien durante el proceso, tanto en el grammar como en el listening, writing, reading, nosotros abordamos lo que son las habilidades que exigen el examen, entonces en los 2 últimos meses lo que hacemos es enfocar a la prueba, ¿sí? A la prueba específica que elijamos. Y por eso es súper importante que ustedes se pongan de acuerdo. Si vamos por el KET o si vamos por el Academic Plus, que es el examen de ITEP, que anoche a la amiga Cristina y al grupo con el que nos reunimos, les indicábamos lo que les exigen a ustedes, ¿no? Que sea una certificación internacional, que esté en la lista de las aceptadas por el Ministerio de Educación y que obviamente explique o muestre que es una 2. Déjenme indicarles por aquí mejor. ¿Ok? Entonces aquí tenemos el nombre del examen, es ITEP, International Test of English Proficiency. Esperen, es que me toma el pelo aquí la ubicada. Ok, entonces International Test of English Proficiency es el ITEP. Ok. Y esta parte de aquí que yo creo que a ustedes sí les indiqué. Aquí significa Common European Framework of Reference A2. ¿Ok? Y el nombre de este examen es el Academic Plus Exam de ITEP, que es, bueno, también la inquietud que me hacían anoche. Allí debajito está el enlace de verificación. Y aparte del enlace de verificación, el código de registro. El código de su registro, porque todas estas, ¿cómo se llama? Bloqueos o códigos de seguridad son determinantes para la autenticidad de un examen internacional. ¿Ok? Mis amigos, les estoy robando tiempo de su break porque a las 45, déjenme ver, a las 15 va a estar el Teacher Klaus con ustedes. Para mí ha sido un gran gusto poder trabajar con ustedes en esta tarde y que hayamos iniciado este proceso. Thank you very much for your attention. Y entonces, en unos minutos el Teacher Klaus con ustedes. ¿Listo?
Teacher, ¿nos pasan el enlace o es el mismo?
Buena pregunta. Déjame ver si es el mismo, lo reviso en este mismo momento.
Ok.
Let me see.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes, ¿ok? Bien, bien, bien. Creo que es con este mismo, mister. Solo que es que aquí tengo programada otra clase y me pareciera que, déjenme ver, de 4 a... creo que ingresan con este mismo. Ingresan con este mismo enlace, ¿ok?
Ya, teacher. Gracias.
Ok. Thank you. Gracias a todos ustedes. Espero que la pasen súper también con el Teacher Klaus ahí, ¿ok?
Ok, thank you. Bye, bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
You're welcome. You're welcome.